Hey, what's up, Guardians? Deadpool here. And I have experienced a circumstance where a couple of them, honestly, where people that have been to Ghost of the Deeps once or twice, they don't know the path down through the bubble. I call it the descent. Um, so that's what today's video is about. If you already know how to get down there, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to watch. If you're trying to figure out a way to easily beat the first fight in Ghost, I was a little lazy in this run, but it's in there. It'll be at the very end, so you can see the entire run. Um, yeah, so the bubble drop area, or not the bubble drop, the watery area where you have to drop down, um, it's not new. It's been there since it came out. I learned it probably, I don't know, a month and a half after it came out. I learned it. And once I learned it, always just started using it. But I was there. So don't feel bad if this happened to you. It happened to me where people would leave me behind and I would just keep dying, and they're like, just go down. And every time I'd jump off the edge and die. I'd try to go down the middle and I'd miss a bubble and die. But hopefully this helps out everybody that's struggling a little bit to get through. And like I said, this entire run that's going at like 4 times speed will be at the very end of the video so that you could see what happens. But outside of that, let's get ready because here comes that part. Oh, never mind. It's not here yet. So I have Spartan Wolf and Me My Mouse with me. They're my clanmates. They've become my rock for grouping. They're Spartan's kind of newer to the end game content, but he's doing phenomenal. Mimai, I feel so bad I forced her to do so many things. Me My Mouse, if you ever see this video, I am so sorry that I put you through so much torment going through endgame content. We duo stuff all the time, even raid fights. So, good job, Mimai. Alright, we're coming up to the water portion. Right now I'm just showing him where the collectible is because he's never gotten it before. And I didn't know he was right behind me on the platform because I didn't look at my radar. But, here we go. We're headed down. So the moment you get down here, and you look straight ahead, you'll be able to gauge where you are. To the left, there's an open window. So instead of trying to take the chute down and get bubbles and stuff like that, you can just run right where this bow is going to be pointing in a second. Now, once you go out the window, you want to look down. There's going to be bubbles that are zigzagging all the way down, and that's so that multiple people can go down at the same time, I think. I usually have everybody go down single file. It doesn't take long. It's like a 30-second setback. So, but as you look down, you'll see where all the little, I'm pointing at it. You'll be able to see them all. And what you're going to do is just keep dropping down until you see no more bubbles. And there'll be a catwalk with a bubble on it. That's what you're looking for. And I'm sorry it's in slow-mo, but it's easier. If it was in regular speed or faster, I wouldn't be able to show you all the bubbles that you're looking for or where the platform is. And I had to turn off my AC to record this voiceover, so I'm melting in this New York 100-degree weather. Now, like I said in the beginning, I use a prismatic Titan. So at the very end, there's the full video. But the problem is, it's not always the same order and spawning for ogres every time. There's that last bubble I was talking about. But I'm using Tinashe's Mastery and Aberrant Action. I call it Tina and Abe, or Tina and Abby, whenever I'm bringing those two with me, and an Eager Edge Sword, because everything's about speed. You can kill everything with Consecration, but and your Super and your Prismatic. So right now I'm just waiting because I was going to let Mimai come down, which she does, but Spart actually dies up there. Remember, it was only like his second time through here fully, so he doesn't know the path, and I just, we move ahead. But with a Prismatic Titan, with a Prismatic any class, you could really do that first section very easily. I choose a Titan, and I'm not using Strongholds. I'm actually using the class exotic with Assassin and Syntheseps. So, and that helps when you have groups of mobs like spawn there. As long as you learn the spawn areas, you're good to go. But basically, from this point, it's all interior. It's all very easy. You shouldn't have a problem getting through. That's just the quickest way to get through without running out of bubble, without sharing, and stuff like that. Because one at a time, you can literally wait 10 seconds and the next person can follow. I thought Spart might figure it out, so we waited a little bit for him. So we are going to proceed in. Now, also, this is where an ultimatum, which is what this is on, once you get this checkpoint, you can farm out adept weapons. I think I put out a video about that already, so look through what I posted recently. There should be a farm for it. And you're just looking for that red light. I had Mimai go to the left. Anybody I bring with me anywhere, I always have them go to the easiest path. I've done it before, and I know I can get through. When you drop off this ledge, don't grab that bubble. Grab the one that's on the catwalk, because you might not be able to make it back to the catwalk if you do it that way. But there you have it. Pretty easy.
We did it! We did it! Yeah! We did it!
I'm not going to show the video again sped up because honestly you should be able to learn it really quick through here. And hopefully this recording was clear. I don't know if it was my air conditioning that made it weird or whatever, but that's about it. And here comes the full gameplay of the statue section. But thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching. And if this helped, I am very happy for you. But until next video, Guardians, have a great time playing D2. I might quit when the new DLC comes out because it just doesn't seem to be what I want. Alright, Guardians, enjoy. No more commentary here.